That's just your weak constitution. Don't use it as an excuse. Today, I'll make an exception because of your morning sickness. But in the future, if someone takes a break in the bathroom and then claims to be sick with diarrhea, am I supposed to pretend I don't see it? How can I manage then? My face flushed with anger, my eyes burning. In his eyes, my pregnancy sickness was no different from an upset stomach. I was about to say something more when Tiffany walked in, phone in hand. Serena, company policy states pregnant employees should be terminated. I only didn't fire you out of respect for Aldrich. But now you've violated the rules too many times. If I don't act, other employees will lose respect for me. How can I lead my team? Besides, you're expecting at your age, you should be home resting. Constantly running to the bathroom doesn't just affect efficiency, it makes our company look unprofessional. I stared at her, my voice icy. My pregnancy and my frequent bathroom trips didn't stop me from securing the Evergreen Holdings deal for the company. I'm also a VP here. This policy was never approved by me, so it shouldn't have been implemented. Her eyes welled up, and Aldrich slammed his hand on the desk. Enough! He saw the shock and tears in my eyes, frowned, and said impatiently, I'm the one who set the rules. If you have a problem, take it up with me. You're already fired. Stop pulling rank on her. And don't bring up the deal. Tiffany told me you've been skipping out on work, constantly running to the bathroom. The rest of the team did everything. If working while pregnant is too stressful for you, making you run to the bathroom all the time, then isn't Tiffany doing you a favor by firing you and sending you home to rest? Instead of thanking her, you're bullying her right in front of your direct supervisor? He furrowed his brow. Apologize to Tiffany now. Apologize? I took a long, hard look at the man I'd loved for 10 years, from college sweetheart to business partner. There was a time when a key employee, disrespectful of a woman in charge, talked back to me. Aldrich, without a second thought for the crucial technology that employee held, told him to pack his bags and leave on the spot. He held my hand, standing firm in front of the entire company. Serena is my wife and my business partner. Disrespecting her is disrespecting me. Furthermore, our company has no room for employees who disrespect women. Those words spread online, earning us countless praises, and we were even named Best Enterprise that year. Just 1 year later, he was tolerating a new assistant, God knows where he found her, being disrespectful to me, and discriminating against a pregnant woman. I took a deep breath, about to speak, when my peripheral vision caught a glimpse of underwear tucked under a couch cushion, embroidered with small snowflakes. It wasn't mine. A mix of absurdity and nausea churned in my stomach. My feet swayed, and as I looked up, Tiffany was staring at me, a defiant glint in her eyes. It was hers. The words caught in my throat suddenly lost all meaning. I pulled my ID badge from my pocket and threw it on the couch. You want to fire me? Fine. But according to regulations, I expect my severance package. If I don't see the money by tonight, I won't hesitate to take your rules to arbitration. And when that happens, I won't be the one losing face or paying the fines. Also, I landed this project. You fire me, and you can forget about the Evergreen Holdings deal. Watching their faces cycle through shades of green and white, I sneered and walked out of the office. The first thing I did was call Daniel. There was no way I was letting them benefit from the project I worked so hard for while they were busy betraying me. Daniel's voice came through. Whether you're doing this to spite Aldrich or not, I'm taking you seriously. If you come, my VP position is yours. And if you're worried about managing a baby later, I can help with that too. That won't be necessary, I said, smiling. But for some reason, his voice on the other end dropped, a hint of disappointment in it. All right then, see you at the signing tomorrow. I hung up and went home to pack. Good thing we weren't married. Otherwise, I'd be figuring out a divorce too. But the baby, I touched my belly. A few seconds later, my gaze hardened. With a father like Aldrich, it was better to raise this child on my own. I got home early and started packing. In the corner of the study was a storage box with a note taped to it. Aldrich's treasures, please do not touch.